Hey everyone, and welcome back. Since I was on sprints earlier, but we're going to be planning some social media. So I know everyone's excited. This time and date were highly chosen. I'll be better about it next time. Maybe I'll just have a video instead of a live. But hi, my name is Devin. I write fantasy and steampunk with snarky female leads and a splash of romance. And my first book, the, the Witch's Crystal, is available. All the links are down below. And let's get started. Let's see real quick the comments. I'm not going to pop them up on the screen. I'm just going to read through them. Rita is here. Actually, I'll just go ahead and pop them on the screen because it's easier to read. Rita's here. She came in super early, and so did Shannon and Rachel, pre-booping the like button, and Rachel made it. Hello. All right. Oh, I know how to pronounce your name. I just haven't said it out loud yet. Adishel. Adishel. Let me know if that's right. Good evening. All right, who I know a lot of people are excited about this. Um, I tend to find or try to find the easy way to do things. And for me, this process works. So, social media. I mainly use Instagram. I only use Instagram. I have to remind myself to check Facebook every Friday for comments and likes and things like that, since my Instagram automatically uploads to Facebook. I'm going to switch the screen, and unlike last time, I am more prepared today. There we go. All right. I'm switching things around here in the background. Oh, Rachel's got the eyes going. All right. So, as you can see, there may be some spoilers ahead. Do not worry about that. Cover reveal is on the first, but you're going to see it tonight anyway because I have to get everything ready for September. I'm not going to have time between my son's um, games or because he's in marching band, the ins and outs of all of the practices. So I'm going to create a blank canvas for Instagram square posts. And you can do this with any social media platform, whatever size they have. There's pre-built ones for Facebook and Twitter or X. I find Instagram's just the easiest to use. Yay, I was close with the name. We'll be lurking while driving. Yeah, be safe. All right, so the month of September has 30 days. I never precisely do the complete 30 days. I get close enough to it. And what I did with my notes, since I will be doing a pattern, I do have 30 posts, but don't expect me to post them every day. So we're just going to duplicate some pages until we get to 30. That brings us to 16. Oh, what I do? I bet you I deleted it, didn't I? Pressed it all. Oh, I used the undo button if you didn't catch that. Duplicate. That brings me to 32. Close enough. All right. So what I want to include, I'm going to grab some of what I used in my previous posts. I'm going to reuse the characters. I'm just going to switch up probably some of the graphics, not all of them. So this was my August list, and I didn't even use all of these. And I showed you that I took pictures of my favorite coffee mugs and I just plopped them in there. So the ones I'm going to be reusing are Marcus, Esther, Kevin, and Fizuni. I'm also going to add Amabel. So I'm just going to select the first one. I already have pre-pictures. I'll just use this one. That one's fine. And Marcus, Kevin. Interesting. I don't see. And let me know if I'm going too fast or too slow for you. Margaret, hey. How do you see multiple at once? I always see it as one long column. Okay, so yes, you can grab and duplicate multiples. This little waffle down here at the bottom, you can click on that and it'll show you all of your tiles. And if you have one selected, you click the waffle again and it'll take you to that page. Another thing you can do is make your window shorter and then you can see how it will look on your Instagram feed. All right, so Amabel, all right, I need Aster. Uploads. Maybe I dropped it in here. Yes, the grid. Now where and oh, there he is. Ta-da! And I saw a better one for Amabel. Delete and add. Okay. All right, so there are they. And just going to use this text. Maybe I should move my new. It's blocking my keyboard. Kevin, Marcus. Oh, I forgot Fizuni. That's what I was doing. Amabel. I needed a new one for Fizuni. So luckily, I already had one here. Fizuni's favorite color is red. Pretty. There, nope, not that one. She is down here at the bottom somewhere. There she is. And these are just character inspirations that I found on Pinterest. Love Canva. Yes, amazing. Those are some Interview with the Vampire Rooms. Yes. Yes, they are. Hi, Ava. How are you doing this evening? Leslie would be jealous. I bet. So much easier when, you're prepared. And what I could have done is, oops, wrong one. I could have taken this one so I wouldn't have to go through and edit it, copy it, and then drag it up to the next one and just retype it. But I like to be special sometimes. Nothing wrong with being special. It is a perfect font, especially for fantasy. All right, so 5 days done. In my notes, I have book quotes. So I need one, two, three, four, five quotes. And the quotes are going to be uniform. So let's go up to design, dark quote, because my books are dark. Some of these I have used previously. So let's switch it up and see if I can't find a different format. If you copy the one you like and paste it to the other pages, it also puts it in the same position as the copied version. Yes, exactly. It does. So that what she's saying is you do this, control copy, and then bring it down here, control paste. Well, it does put it in the same spot. Did I do that right? Ah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but yes, it does go into the same spot. I don't want anything too decorative. I just want a nice, this one looks good. Let's try this one. My internet. That was my internet. It was not Canva. Yeah, I tend to use my mouse a lot more. All right, let's try that again. What? I have the pro account. Let me check my internet connection. It says it's good. How do you key down one slide? I don't know how to key down one slide. Ava, do you know? All right, let's try something else because maybe it's just that one. Undo. Oh, this one's nice. All right. We're going to change this font to that. Mm, Perfect. All right. So I said I needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. So what we're going to do is we're going to take away 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Delete. And we're going to do this. Duplicate. Duplicate. And I just want to duplicate one more. And when you click on these, it shows you the keyboard controls too. But like I said, I like being difficult. Tab does work, but it doesn't bring it up. So when you click on that and you hit tab, it just goes down without you. Obsessing over the fonts. Oh no, Mama Maggie. So maybe if someone was mousepad adverse, it would be useful. Yeah. Ava hands move in the most efficient ways. I am not hand-eye coordinated enough, so when I use the keyboard, I end up doing more damage than anything else. All right, so spoilers, if you can catch these. I just need to grab 5 quotes. And I think I know just the one. I've used that quote before. I think it's here. You know what? Let's do this. There we go. I do have a Bluetooth mouse, and I love mine. No one in my family likes it, just me. We'll see you soon, Rita. I don't like using the laptop mouse. It doesn't bother me when I'm typing. Something about Shrek. Shrek of all things. All right. And I think this part is the most boring part is trying to find these quotes, but man, do people love the quotes. Readers love the quotes. It's just finding the good ones. I like this one. And copy. All right, so let's find out. This is 60.5. Center, middle. And I'll go through and I'll change the background pictures. I just want to make sure that these are uniform. Ah, see, it does work. I knew it did it before. Now this way I don't have to mess with the size. I just need to change the quote itself. Quotes from the book that I'm doing the cover reveal on the 1st. So book number 2 is not out yet. Trying to find a good one from Marcus. Hi, Nicole. It can be a pain, but I love when I was doing when I first started designing logos, I was using Publisher and it was great. And then Canva came out and it was even better because I couldn't afford Adobe like a lot of the other people. All right, here's a good Marcus one. All right, let's see where I'm at. This one. Use illustrators for logos before SVGs on Canva, right? No way I'm getting anything else right. And Canva Pro is the price point for the even the yearly is so much better than the other programs. And most of the other programs, it's not, it's like $400. So Amabel, Kevin, Marcus. Right. Money is nice. How do you resize the project? Say if you create a design for a book cover, but then want to adapt it to IG or something. I think the resizing is only used for the pro account. So if I want to resize this whole project, it could just be one slide, but you can go up to there. Nope, that's not it. File. Oh, see, they move things around. Resize and magic switch. So you can click on that and you can pick reels, social media, and it has this list for stories, square, animated TikTok videos. You click on that and it'll copy the whole thing into a different um, project. So these are all the projects. So it'll copy all of this and resize it into its own project. Or you can copy and paste it too, but you'd have to create that size in a new project. All right, I haven't gotten to chapter 18 for the beta edits yet. Yes, be ready to adjust it because you will need to adjust it for the resizing. Oh, I know. Let's go to chapter 22. Here we go. Oh, this one's better. This one's a longer quote, so let's see what happens. All right, and last one. And I think the rest of this should be easy. Yeah, it looks like the rest of what I have on here is pretty easy. Pretty easy. Yeah, nothing's ever that easy. Resize automatically? Psh, that would make sense. Yeah, the adjustments aren't that intense. All right, one more quote, and then we can move forward to the real fun stuff. All right, we'll use this one. All right, 101. Just do as I say. Computer, position middle. And middle. Okay. So 5 characters, 5 quotes. And now let's get into the fun stuff. Let's into the square hole, what my brain went to know. Yes, I do know that one. All right. Now I have some newsletter promos, and there is a spooky readathon that I also want to put in here. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 promos, 5 readathons, and I already have a template for the readathon. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. I think it's great. And if anyone is interested, Nicole's Bookish Nook she is hosting it. No, I'm not posting all of this launch week. These are all of my posts over the month of September, so I don't have to think about it later. Spooky, scary skeleton song. Yes. So I'm just going to dump this all here. And as you can see, the background did not come with it, which, that happens. So let's do that. Copy, go back to the post. There's that, and paste, and paste. I wasn't counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. So we're going to do, oh, my overlay. I didn't grab my overlay. Control copy. Can't do it without the overlay. There we go. It adds a little extra spook onto it. And to the back. All right. Spooky, scary girl. Skull and flowers. We're just going to, oh, they're already grouped. Fantastic. Bring them down here. You know what? That would be easier. Good night, Ava. Feel better soon. Nah, I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to bring Nicole's name down here. Yeah. We're going to make this bigger. I think I'm just going to keep it this simple, and I'll show you how I um, add in my tags and everything like that. I also put hashtags in there. So there is that. We're going to ungroup these. I'm going to grab these two. Whoops, nope. Undo. Forgot about the overlay. Center, middle. There you go. And bring you down here. Overlay. And then you down here. Center, middle. There is something so satisfying about overlays. I can't get enough of them. All right, so the 3 books, this one needs to be bigger. Let's make it bigger. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to come back here and I'm going to grab all of these, control copy, control paste. All right, so 15 days of posts. I like to make them wiggle. Right. All right, now let's move on to the newsletter promos. I have the person in charge of this group promo did provide social media marketing tools, but I'm not a huge fan of them. And I'll show you what I mean. Not that they don't fit with inside the genre, but just that they don't match my aesthetics. And I know you can't, bakers can't be choosers. It's already done for me. Set image as background. Set image as background. So there are a lot. So maybe I missed this part, but how are you seeing all of the posts laid out like that? I'm going to be moving these posts around. But see how they're lined up in threes? Because I just minimized the screen. Uh, let's edit. See if we can't make this darker. Oh, that's nice. And then there's black and white. I think I like this one better. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh yeah, that'll work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of these. So 2. Never used it before. That's how she gets it there to begin with. Yes. Yeah. Page numbers. So these page numbers I follow for the days. Copy, control paste. I think this one's going to get 5. Control paste. Copy, control paste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay, good. Moving on. All right, so I'm going to be taking some pictures of my desk in all of its purpley glory, and I will upload them. I'll show you how I do that. Messenger. All right, I'm going to minimize the screen so I can get some good pictures. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pictures. Everything's in 5s. I did not realize that. Should have grabbed my purple cup. Put in my notebook on my desk for aesthetic purposes. All right. Because we know social media is not real, right? I can't see the comments because the screen is blurred or minimized. Find a good notes page. That'll work. All right. How many pictures I took? 1, 2, 3, 4. One more picture. There we go. Hi, Andy. How you doing? Have you come to join the chaos that is my social media planning? Wait, where'd it go? Come back. Send, share screen. Screen 2, I guess. Allow. So weird. Okay. So I took pictures, and for me, this is the fastest way to upload because, again, internet, and it takes so long to upload pictures to Canva on the phone. So I take pictures and I just send them to myself in Facebook Messenger. Social media does not resemble a frat house. I swear to you, it doesn't. Come on, go back. Discard. Boom. And just like that, pretty pictures. Download, 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 download. 1, 2, 3, 4. Download. And my messy desk. I did move some things around, but not a whole lot. Hi, JC. How you doing? Yeah, I'm telling you, it is the fastest way to upload pictures. You take the pictures on your phone, you send them to your Facebook Messenger, you pull up Messenger on your computer, and you download them. Fastest way ever. You don't have to wait. It's perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing one. Which ones did I do? I've got my cell phone stand in that one. Got the corner of the keyboard in that one. Close up of that. This one. That's the one I need. Boom. Set image as background. Okay. Nope, I already have that one in there. What? Okay. All right, you know what? We're just going to delete. Move to trash. Okay, there's the one with the cell phone holder. Move to trash. There's my corner keyboard. Move to trash. Hi, JC. I'm good. Meant to be here at the start of the stream because I was looking forward to this. So they got hungry. Hey, food's important. Like, food is very important. And I have this one. Move to trash. So it's the one with the notebook. So notebook uploaded. Okay. I now have 25 days worth of posts. Started this at 9 o'clock, but keep in mind, if I was doing this without being live, it would be faster. All right, checking for questions. No questions. Okay. All right, so what do I have next on my list? Oh, who's ready for the spoilers? Andy wants to know if it's cool where you are, Mama Maggie. Oh, wait, did Mama Maggie leave? Oh, no, she's still here. You're still here. Covers eyes with hands. All right, let's bring on the spoilers. You guys are getting the cover reveal early. So I think I actually have these saved. I do have them saved. Say what? Let's just bring that over here because I was passing it out to everyone. 3. Wait, did that say the file was too large? I think upload. That one wasn't too large. Maybe I just did it too fast. That's not the one I want. There's the one I want. Share, download. All right, so you have to make sure if you only want to click on one page. I clicked on the current page, which is this one that's in my view. Download, download. Those on my cover reveal team have already seen these. Well, not this one. All right, so I've got really 2 more left because I originally just planned for 30. So we're just going to keep it at 28. How's that sound? 28 sounds great, right? Highlight and delete. All right, so I have 28 days of posting. Evil laugh. Making you want to play in Canva. That is not what I'm supposed to do. Trust me, I'm not supposed to be doing this either. My um book is due to the copy editor on Tuesday, and I've only just made it to chapter 16. Oh, that's some nice weather, Rita. Yeah, 28's totally good because I guarantee you I'm not going to be picking up my phone that much on the weekends. All right, so next part. This is all done, right? We're going to do a quote promo, quote promo character readathon. Quote promo character readathon computer. Quote promo. Oh, I actually want to switch these out. Quote promo character readathon. Readathon. Quote promo character readathon. You go over here. Quote promo. This one. Readathon. Where's that other book? Yeah. Quote promo readathon. Wait. Quote promo character readathon. Whatever. Quote promo character readathon. Computer. Quote promo quote promo character readathon. Computer. Haha. So every 5. I'll just follow these top 5. Oh, you know what? Let me just follow my own advice, right? 3 in a row. Quote, promo, character, readathon, computer. Quote, promo, character, readathon, computer. Quote, promo, character, readathon, computer. Oh, yeah, I've got to keep it on the big screen. Let me just make this list. Aha, there we go. Readathon, computer. Quote, promo, this one. Character, readathon. Quote, promo, character, readathon, computer. Goodness gracious, I'm forgetting the computer. How do you decide what you're going to post and on which day? Is there reasoning behind what you choose? This month I am focusing on the spooky, scary readathon and the newsletter promo that is for that month. And the quotes from my book to entice people to go, oh, sign up for the newsletter because I have longer quotes in my newsletter. That's really all that depicts this one. I'm being really lazy these last 2 months just because of the start of school. And everyone likes a picture of the behind the scenes. So my computer flows with the color scheme of this month. Now, the quote image, do you put the book info on the bottom of the I do. So on the bottom of the quote graphics, I have the witch's mirror right there. I haven't decided if I'm going to go back in and add where the chapters those are from. I usually add the chapters where they're from. It's just not this time around. Question, once you have your pattern, do you go back through and add in the special posts for specific dates? This is kind of in line with JC's question. Um, this month, no. Last month, yes. So when I did actually I have it up right here. My building series Bible, I made sure that this posted the day before I did that live. So I think a couple of times I posted 2 posts in a day to make sure that that landed on the day I wanted it to land on. The same with this one, asking for a cover reveal team. I made sure it landed on the day that I reached out through the Discord communities because I wanted it to be out at the same time. But this month, no, because the Scary Readathon is in October. The free fall escapes are for the whole month of September. That's why it's a repeating pattern. The characters, because they're the characters, these are the main characters in book 2, minus Amabel is a side. Amabel and Kevin are more of side characters. Right. Quote, promo, character, readathon, computer, quote, promo, character, readathon computer, quote, promo, character, readathon computer. And these three will be going up at the top. These will be my next pinned post. So those will be going out first in this order. I will be posting, let me clarify this. I will be posting this one on the 1st with a blurb. And then this will be September 2nd, September 3rd, or I can do these both on September 2nd. I don't want to get too far ahead because I only have 28 posts for next month when there is 31 days. Yes, Pizzini next to the skull does fit, doesn't it? Ah, and I totally did that by accident. But that works out great. So if I want to see how this is going to ish look, this is what it'll look like by the time I'm finished posting for the month. Not exactly a decisive pattern that can be easily picked out, but it's everything that I want to include. Thank you, Rita. Discord, the bane of my existence. I was so confused the other day. I bought some frame thing. Yes, you gotta love it. All right. Now that all of that is done, I'm going to show you how I add blurbs and things. Oops, nope, wrong button. Starting off with this, I click the comment button. Yeah, cannot type tonight. So I will comment that. And when I go to upload it to Instagram, I will copy and paste it into the thing. So I don't have to worry about it. I don't know. I don't know when it's going to be released yet. I'm sending it to the copy editor on September 3rd, and it's a 5-week turnaround. Now, with my son being in chorus, marching band, and all like that, I don't know what my schedule is, so I'm not promising any dates yet. So I'll go down here and I'll add another blurb. Right now, I'm not in the thinking process of doing that. Click on the thing, click on that. Ooh, I cannot type tonight, I'm telling you. So that will start me off when I get ready to post it. Trying to figure out your rotating posting schedule, book commercials, both soft and hard sell, personal posts with friends, and other group things, special events, and lifestyle. Inspired you to take this planning part of the program seriously. Haha, yes. When you sit down, let me just switch this over real quick. I'm pretty much done. I'm not going to go through and type in all of this tonight. I will type it up as I go through. For the promos, I'm going to grab the um, link from the group and I'll just copy and paste it in there. So when I copy and paste the whole thing over, it'll just be something like, and then I'll put the link there. And then who doesn't like free? Not that we need more books for our PBR pile. And I'll probably just repeat this whole blurb for every free fall escape. Good night, Mama Maggie. Yeah, I am pretty much done. I'm just gonna stay here and answer some more questions, show my handwritten notes on how I decided to come up with this pattern. Social media is so hard for me, but I struggle with trying to keep the graphics that I do manage to create fresh. Like I don't want people to get bored of them, but I'm also not the best at them. Honestly, all you need to do is like I took pictures of my keyboard. I think a couple months ago, I took pictures of random flowers out in town. Sweet dreams, Mama Maggie. But yeah, I'm done with that. Let me switch back over to camera. Hey. So I took 2 pages worth of notes over the course of about a week. And that was the pattern that I was going to come up with. But things change. And I even wrote down the character names that I wanted included. The box are the readathons, and the orange in the middle are the reading promos. And then the computer and the quotes. So that's mainly how I get it. A lot of the images that I have are from Pinterest, and I make sure to put in Pinterest inspired. Question, you may not have gotten to it, but do you know the schedule for these posts? All right, let me share. Let me move that back over there. All right. I'm going to show you how I decide to post. You can use a free program like Metricool or whatever to schedule your post. It'll tell you the peak times of your posting and everything like that. But personally, what I've found when I come here and I view my insights, it tells me my reach, posts, stories, reels, my posts are top. And counts engaged. So when you come down here to followers, my peak times have always been between 6, 9, and 12, sometimes 3 p.m. Tuesdays, it just really sticks with 9, 12 p.m. throughout the week. And 9 o'clock is about the time when I really get started with sitting down at my computer and getting things done. So I'll post around 9 o'clock. to get it out. As far as days, I don't have any specific days this month except for the cover reveal that is September 1st. Make sure that comment stays right there. Has 9 p.m. been your consistent time frame for a while? No, not 9 p.m. 9 a.m. for the posting. I'm usually in bed at 9 p.m. So this is after my bedtime and I have to get up at 5 o'clock. Uh, but yeah, if I don't think there's anything coming up in October that is specific. Oh, so my blurb. When I get my blurb back from, yeah, 9 a.m. When I get my blurb back from Rachel, I'll probably pick a specific day to share that. November, November and December, honestly, are my worst months because the holiday season, I'm not a fan. But yeah, are there any other questions? I'm set for September, and even though I started this, we got on here at 9 o'clock. It's 10:13. I'm pretty much set. It does not take me long to crank out words to add to these posts. I do like to have a trigger or like the tagline up at the top to catch people's attention to make sure that they click for the rest of the mini article, is what I call it. You're welcome, Reed. I'm so glad to be of help. And truthfully, there are some months where I don't post at all. I don't even get to prep for it. I already have art picked out for December. I already own that. You're welcome, JC. Thank you for stopping by. Um, what else? Oh, there was a couple of months where I just took all of my books that I was going to read for the summer and I took pictures of all of them and I posted them. I'm glad you learned stuff. No crying over the desk. I do want to share with you when I did the huge to be read pile. So when I go to my Instagram and my profile, this is when I was writing the second book and I just started posting. So here, see, this is a good one. My May sci-fi readathon, all the books are in the middle. They're all wonky. I have information on this side and quotes on this side. And then here's when my book was released. So I missed a good 2 months this year worth of posting. And the 3 blue for my cover reveal will replace these top pin. You don't have to do stuff like that, truthfully. I don't know if you had a chance to. It's an older video by Sarah Cannon, but you don't need social media to sell your books. I've had more revenue from my newsletter than I've had from social media. My concept of social media is to inform what I'm currently doing, not to grab, you know, people to come look at my book or purchase my book. Now, in these months that you missed, did you see a decline in your reach during those months? I did see a decline in my reach, but I gained newsletter followers. When I started going hardcore into the social media, um, to get people to look at my books, I didn't see a drastic increase of numbers at all. People find my Instagram through my newsletter and they follow me, or, you know, they randomly find me on Instagram and then sign up for my newsletter. Not good with your newsletter either. That's okay though, because it's just your updates. So when you post on Patreon, you can put all of that stuff in your newsletter. Hi, Jenna. Thank you for stopping in. I am the definition of the person that needs to pay a team of people to do the marketing thing so I can just simply write. Like if I could afford it, I would pay someone to do all of that stuff. Same, same. Unfortunately, most indie authors don't have that. Do not have that luxury. Um, yeah, I think, did I answer everyone's questions? Is there anything else? Suggestions, comments? I switched my focus on social media to just keep people in the loop, or and I have fun creating the graphics to post, and I love Instagram patterns. Been working on the email list and growth of an audience community part. Yes. I am glad it, that's good for you, Rita. I am so happy. What are some tips you have for building the newsletter? I post my newsletter once a month, and I have a standardized list of things. My newsletter is called Snippets and Spoilers. So I have a snippet from any of my current works, works in progress, side projects, whatever. That goes in there. I have a section called Happenings, which is the behind the scenes thing, like doggo information, right, Rocky? He's old and lazy. Snippets, happenings, um, for readers, which is where I will post what I'm going to read or what I have read. It's usually like one or two books, except if I've happened upon a promo. And then I have one for authors, which I always include I'll Call Indie and AWC. And those two at the bottom never change. They're always there. People can click on them, go to the websites, but the snippets and the happenings, I think, are the most read parts of my newsletter. 4 things. And like I said, it's once a month. It takes me 2 days to write my newsletter. So I have what I call admin weeks, where Monday and Tuesday I write my newsletter. Tuesday I have it scheduled to go out Friday morning. And then I'm done for a month. Oh, I need to include Reem in there too, because I'm on Reem stories now. Yes. Rocky. Rocky, you gonna say hello? He says nice. He's in bed. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else I can think of. I don't plan YouTube videos. Those are always spur of the moment. I do want to try and get something more solidified. Like I'm a planner addict. You can ask Rita and Rachel and Kay. We're always chatting on Discord about that. Rocky, JC and Rita say hi. No. Um, I do want to do more bookish content on YouTube. I haven't quite figured that out yet. But yeah, my only social media platforms are Instagram. I do need help. I do. Oh, Rachel, did you see my new cover? All right, guys, I think I'm going to call it a night. I have to make sure that the 14-year-old went to bed on time for school tomorrow since we're both up at 5 a.m. to get on the bus. If you have any other comments, questions, wherever, you can reach me on Instagram. My email is Devin rgclark at gmail.com. And yeah, that's it. Wow. Or yes, early morning. Going from middle school where we would leave the house at 9 a.m. to get him to school at 9:30 was great. But now he's home at 2:30 in the afternoon, which is pretty good. And you are welcome. I hope you guys have a great evening, and I will see everyone later. Yep. Oh, don't forget, I have free stuff on Ream.